Hey friends, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm super excited to be here with you today. My name is Brandy Millsap. I'm the owner and the founder of Brandy Millsap Wellness and O Refined. And today we are going to talk about the essential oil cinnamon. So cinnamon is a hot oil, and by that I mean when you put it on your skin, it could possibly it'll go red, it will burn and sting, and so it is one of those essential oils that you want to dilute. Now, the sensitivity level is going to be different for each person. I personally don't mind it, so I don't do a whole lot of dilution, but I do know some people that have to massively dilute it. So you want to make sure that before you use the cinnamon essential oil topically, that you are using a fractionated coconut oil. Now, a fractionated coconut oil just simply means that it stays in its liquid form and it binds very well to the essential oil. So cinnamon essential oil, you can use it actually all three ways. So you could use it internally, you can use it topically, and you can use it aromatically. So in a diffuser, on a cotton ball, on jewelry. Just be very, very careful that when you're using it, that you are diluting it. I can't stress that enough. It is just a super powerfully hot essential oil, but it has some incredible benefits. So it's one of those essential oils that you probably will find yourself reaching for quite often. And so let's talk about some of the benefits of cinnamon. So cinnamon is really good at bacterial infections, vaginal infections, physical. So let's stop right there for just a second and let's talk about that. So you would want to apply this with dilution to the area that's infected. So just applying it a couple of times throughout the day to help fight that. Now for a vaginal infection, one of the ways that you can do that, and I'll talk about this in another video on different ways that you can do it, but it would be just one drop of the cinnamon essential oil along with a couple of other essential oils in a bowl with fractionated coconut oil, and then you could soak a tampon in it and then use it. And so just don't be frightened by that. Like it's not going to burn because you're going to dilute it and then it's going to be absorbed into a tampon and then use that way. So that's one way that you can use it. So we can also use it for physical fatigue. So it's a great essential oil. Say you're done with the gym, to have in a roller bottle that has some cinnamon in it and just roll it over the areas of your body that's experiencing that physical fatigue. And it will just really help get into the tissues, get into the muscle, and help relieve that tension. It's also really a great essential oil for increasing your libido. So to use it this way, you can apply it, again, diluted, to just below your hip bones. And this will help increase sexual energy and also increase the libido at the same time. You can also diffuse it, or I like to use just a massage blend. And if I remember, I will post it in the comments below. But there's a great couples massage blend that you can use this one for. So it's a really great one to do some bonding with your spouse or your partner, and then also get the actual chemical benefits from it to help increase the libido. So I'll share that recipe with you in the comments below. It's also a very good essential oil when it's taken internally to help with your blood sugar levels. Cinnamon is an amazing essential oil that helps level those out. And it also is very powerful at increasing your immunity. And so if you're one that's prone to get ill often, I would start using cinnamon, whether it's a drop in your tea or it's a drop in a veggie cap once a day or twice a day. It's a super great essential oil to use for that. So here is a veggie cap, just what it looks like. So you can get them from doTERRA. You can also get them on Amazon. I think they're both great. And the other way that I like to use cinnamon is in the wintertime especially. My feet will get super cold to the point that they're very, very numb. And so I will just add one drop of cinnamon to my body lotion and then just massage it into my feet. And sometimes I add some cypress. Cypress is great for blood flow. And I'll just rub it into my feet, and it just has that warming effect, and it just really helps my feet warm up. Because if I let it go, they'll go purple and they hurt and it's painful. And so it's one of my go-tos, especially in the winter, to warm up my feet. So if you follow my channel at all, you know I'm super big into the emotional side of the essential oils and how that can really help us in our life. And so if you're feeling jealous, self-abuse, or vulnerable, then cinnamon is one of those oils that you want to reach for. So to apply it to help you move through that, and get that spiritual uplifting that you need to move past that jealousy, to move past that self-abuse, then you would want to put it on your pulse points. So again, you'd want to dilute it. I like to mix it with ginger. The combination is just super powerful to be moving past and through jealousy and self-abuse. So to your pulse points, your elbow creases, and to your heart. You could even put it across the top of your forehead, is a really great area when you're trying to deal with those emotions. So I hope that you found this information super powerful. You take it to heart and you use it. I will be posting a couple of other recipes because cinnamon has some really great ones. I love to cook with cinnamon as well. So cinnamon hot chocolate, cinnamon brownies, like just a little tiny bit of cinnamon in your recipe where it calls for cinnamon is super amazing. So what you want to do though is you don't want to just do a full drop. You want to take a toothpick and put in there, and then take the toothpick and put it in the mixture, and then keep doing that until you get the desired consistency or the desired taste of the spice in there, because it is so potent, because it is so powerful. If you do one full drop, it's just going to be super overbearing. And so cooking, I'll do a couple of my favorite cooking recipes as well in the comments below. So I hope that you love this essential oil as much as I do. I know it's not one that people really talk about a whole lot, but it is a super powerful essential oil. If you haven't already, follow me on Facebook. I do a ton of Facebook classes. They're usually on every Tuesday and Thursday. We can also set up some private classes for you to learn some more, or to share with your friends and family. And that is at Brandy Millsap Wellness on Facebook, or you can find me on Instagram at Brandy_Millsap_Wellness. Thanks, you guys.